Hey everybody, it's Jaxon from the Boulder Breakers clan. I love Jesus and enjoy clanning around. Wanted to show you a couple cool attacks that I got today, or actually last night, from two of my clan mates. Thanks to Nick and RippedSkull for giving me some witches. So the funny thing is I did better the first time I used the witch than I did the last time. So I had two witches on this top attack by that Nick gave me. So I appreciate that, Nick. And then I think RippedSkull gave me the other two witches and the other two attacks. I had one witch and then I had two witches. So I'll start off with the first one. Or the last attack that I did. So I'll go worst to best in the order here. So the idea at this level of play, at the high level play, you want to drop a golem or two, your barb king, your archer queen, and a number of things, and then you drop the witches, and you drop a bunch of them, and you just let them go crazy. Well, at this level, we just don't have all that, and so. And it's just real expensive. So here you lead with giants. I could have led with a golem, I guess, and I might do that at some point. But here I'm doing it with a giant healer strategy. Drop the clan castle, hoping that they would go through the opening that I already made, but they go around. So they didn't follow like I was hoping they would. Now they're going to come back around. But they're not going to stick with the giants, so that became a problem. So as a result, that witch is being targeted by the archer, and she's dead. So now I have one witch left, and so far she's doing fine, but she's about to be targeted by the archer. And once she is, boom, boom, she's gone. So I was disappointed by that. I did not mean to drop that rage spell. That was a mistake, misclick. So really now I just have that archer and those couple skeletons and goblin doing their thing. So I've got the archer basically taking out a lot of the elixir. So really in this one, I mean, I needed elixir, so I got most of it. But, it didn't go nearly as well as I had hoped it would. So the other attack, this one using the same strategy, got the one witch, I believe from RippedSkull, R-I-P-P-E-D, RippedSkull. Do the same thing, take out the buffer buildings, drop the giants, wall breaker, blast through, kill the air defense, drop the healer, and I have a bunch of healers. And then I go ahead and get rid of the rest of the buffer buildings, and then I'm going to drop the clan castle. And this is working out fine. They're going right up the middle, just like I wanted them to. And so everything's going according to plan at the moment. I was hoping those minions would go up the middle too, but it worked out. They got the elixir, so I'm not going to complain about that. Now, one of the issues on this attack is that the air defense there was starting to take out my my healers. Finally, the archers are going to take care of it. As a result, I've got a little bit of a backlog here, and see the witch is getting too close, so she's sitting there with the giants, and now she's dead. So she got too close to him. She didn't keep her distance like she was supposed to. So that was a bummer, but I still got much of the loot. I dropped the barbarian king, bring him in. That's why I didn't have him on the last attack, was because I used him on this one. And drop the rage there on purpose to help him just destroy one shot. Boom! Or he one-shotted it the first time there because he had the rage. So it was awesome. I was hoping he'd go for that elixir, but he didn't. So I got a decent amount of loot. I left a lot of loot on the table, so I wasn't thrilled about that attack. But the first one I did, that one was awesome. So we'll look at it. Same thing. This one I chose a Town Hall 7. That might have helped. But he's doing a pretty good job of updating things. So check for clan castle troops. Drop the lightning on them. Kind of missed a little bit on that, but it worked out. And then drop the giants, wall breakers. Just a classic giant healer strategy thing. Drop the healers, and then I'm going to drop the clan castle here in just a second once I clear out a couple more of the buffer buildings. So I want the witches to go right up the middle. And there they go. Or I think I only have one witch. And so here all the clan castle troops go right up the middle. There's the witch, keeping her distance, dropping her little skeletons. And I'm just going to run through and wreak havoc. So this attack worked out very well. I was very pleased by the way this is going. So now the little skeletons are going after the clan castle. And almost done. So they're healing the witch. She doesn't need it now, but it's great. And dark elixir right there will be the end of it. Apparently he had none. So awesome. Nice 3-star. Nice witch gameplay. So learning how to use the witches. I don't have them yet, obviously. So learning how to do that. All right. So I'll do an attack by Kaz. There it is. So he got over 1 million of resources. So those are always special attacks. And then I'll wrap it up with this one. So really 1.3 million is available. I mean, that's a huge amount of loot. So the first thing he's doing is he's trying to take out these buildings, I guess, he's trying to get to that air defense right there. Because he's going to use dragons. Now, you got all those over there. I would have just dropped a couple archers by the clan castle and then let them take care of those buildings, because now your dragons are distracted by that. And then I would have dropped all the rest of the archers up around the top with the air defense. You got 3 of them bunched right there. So I would have just dropped all the archers around that, killed those wizard towers and the air defenses, and then dropped the dragons right on top of them instead of on the bottom there. As a result, you might have 3-starred this base and gotten all the loot, but you still did fine. So it worked out well. No complaints when you get over 1 million. So the dragons are going to do their thing. Kaz, go ahead and try to upgrade those dragons as soon as you can. Level 1 dragons are great. Level 2 are even better. And then when you go to Town Hall 8, level 3 are awesome. See how you got all 3 of those air defenses just wreaking havoc on your dragons. So if you had taken care of those in the very beginning, you would have gotten all those collectors, because there's over 100,000, it looks like, in each of those. So, or about 100,000 in each of them. So that's awesome. So good job, Kaz. Excellent attack. You got virtually all the loot. Left just a little bit on the table, but hey, you got over 1 million. So that was sweet. So good find on that one too. All right. Well, that'll wrap it up for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like it, leave a comment, subscribe, and I guess a couple updates. I really don't have any updates for what's going on my base, other than finally we'll have a builder available in just a little bit later today, so I'll be able to offload some of this gold, and then I'll have a lab available later today as well. So I'm trying to get up to 2.5 million of gold, I guess, or elixir, yeah, because I want to get the wall breaker to the highest level. It's probably the next thing that I'll do. And then I got a bunch of dark elixir. Not really sure what I'm going to do with that. I guess once the wall breaker's done, I might upgrade the hog riders or something. And then everything else just takes forever now. The hidden Teslas are going to take, for the next upgrade for that's 12 days. So, I have over 15 days of that until that hidden Tesla's done. And this one over here, 18 days. And this one is just level 3, so it still has to go 5, then 6. So it's got over 20 days left. So, yeah. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Clash on.